All right. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom. This is the brother Ba'ar back again with another daily exhortation. And before I start, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah, Quadash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akim preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Shalom. I wanted to do a quick lesson, man, before I head off to the plantation, man. And, I meant to do a lesson the night before, but, I got a little tired, man. But it was something that was on my mind as I was, leaving work. And when I got home, I saw a particular video, and, it was a particular video of seeing Esau in his glory, man. you know, and it didn't, it didn't look right, and I said to myself, they don't deserve any of that, but this is their time that the Most High had, ordained for them to rule, but their time has come to an end. But it's kind of a little exhortation, to cheer the brothers up, man, because these people's their kingdom is finished, man. And when it comes to the women, man, because that particular video showed this Edomite in his kingdom surrounded by women, man. And that made me think, how the kingdom is gonna be, how we're gonna have our many wives. Okay, but Esau, he really doesn't know how to do it, man. He doesn't deserve the rulership that he's in. So I just wanted to start off with this real quick, man. This is Lamentations 4, verse 21. And it says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, okay, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked," man. Okay, so rejoice and be glad, Esau, man. Okay, your time is over with, man. Okay, you're naked out here, man. All right, you're not the same generation that put our people into captivity anymore. You guys are lackadaisical. Okay, you guys think that you have it, but you don't have it. All right, but this is what the Most High wanted to do, catch you guys slipping. Okay, the Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night. You guys believe that you're gonna just get up and be super soldiers? It don't work like that. Okay, the Most High has a trick for you, man. Okay, the Most High has divided your house. Okay, another section of the Edomites, man. They're gonna come against you, you Babylonians. Okay, you Edomites that rule this land of Babylon, Okay, your end is here. All right, so enjoy, rejoice, and be glad. Have all the women that you can have. Have all the nigga women that you can get hold of. Rejoice and be glad. All right, so let me just wrap it up. This is 22, and it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity, man. Okay, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins, man. So go ahead and live it up, man, because the Most High is gonna visit you, man. And when he visits you, man, it's a wrap for you, man. You're not gonna make it, man. You're gonna go right into captivity in chains, man. And the Lord is gonna, the Lord is gonna bless us, man, tremendously, man. Okay, you don't know how to rule. Okay, you don't know how to rule over people. You don't know how to rule over women. You're a lame, man. All right. So this is Salakia. This is Romans Revelation 18. Salakia. Let me see. Khan. Trying to see where I want to start with this one. Okay, I'll start. This is Revelation 18, verse 4. All right, and I'll start with 4. And it says, "And I heard another voice from heaven, saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins." Okay, and it says, "And that ye receive not of her plagues. Her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you. Double unto her according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double." So he's going to go into captivity, man. Okay, just as is written, man. Those who leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay, those who kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. Salakia. All right. So verse 7 says, how much she hath glorified herself, man, and lived deliciously, man. Okay, these people are living deliciously, man. Okay, even other Edomites from the other side of the world, man, they come here and they live deliciously as well. This is Babylon is the Edomite playground, man. They come over here, they flaunt their wealth, okay? You know, all of a sudden they try to look masculine, trying to put on a beard, which shows you that men like women like masculine men, okay, with beards, okay? So with all these other men that's chopping off your beards, man, you should be ashamed of yourself, man, okay? Because women love men with beards, okay? It shows forth your masculinity, man, okay? So, hey, man, and these people are living deliciously, man. They're enjoying their kingdom. They're enjoying our slavery, which they should, because they're going into 1,000 years of captivity, and then they're going to be all gathered up and destroyed, okay, by Yahweh Shem Yahushua and 144,000, okay? So it says, how much has she glorified herself and lived deliciously, man? So much torment and sorrow give her, man. And that torment and sorrow is going to be given unto you, man. Okay, it says so much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Okay, and this is what happens. This is how they're feeling in their heart. All right, this is how they're thinking. They don't ever think that they're going to go down. Okay, they just think that, you know, we're going to continue to be here at the bottom. You know, we're just going to be, so you can walk over us and do as you will, you know, and gather up, heap up all the women. All right. Nah, you're not going to do that forever. Okay. Lo and behold, your time is here. All right. And we're going to receive those women, you know, and what, you know, if you're still listening to the lesson, man, I may put a link of that video that I was seeing, man, you know, that I seen last night, you know, that, you know, I felt some kind of way. You know, I'm going to put it in the description box if you brothers choose to watch it. You know, even though it's a Jake narrating the short clip, and he was speaking on the masculinity aspect of the video, and how these Edomites are living in their glory, you know, but I'm looking at it in a spiritual way, okay? Because those women are going to come after us, man. Those women that he was enjoying himself with, okay, the Lord is going to give us all those women, including the women of the other nations, okay? And we're going to live in our glory, okay? So rejoice and be glad, man, because you're going into captivity, man, okay? And it says, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall utterly be burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, who judgeth her, man, okay? And so they're going to receive their judgment, man. All right, let me also go to, let me see if I have time to bring it out. Let me go to Psalms 47, man, because it just kind of, you know, doubles down on it. All right, let me see. Oh, yeah. I'll start at 9. This is Psalms 47, verse 9. And it says, I'll start at 7. And it says, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore, hear now this, that thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that saidest in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. Okay, I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children, man. And these people, they're gonna know the loss of children, man, just as much as we did, but even more. Okay, because, you know, and that's one thing that I don't like to see. I don't like to see the so-called white man. I don't like to see Esau and their women and their children happy, you know, and then to see our children looking bummy and bust down, man. You know, having no father there with them. You know, they get to enjoy their children on this side, man. But our parents don't get to enjoy our children here because we're busy working. You know, we're busy trying to figure things out. while they get to walk around and live deliciously, man, enjoying their children. You can see that they're enjoying their children, man. And you can see our people don't have the time to enjoy our children. Okay? Salakia, man. So, and it says, Salakia. Okay? But it says, these two things shall come to thee in a moment, and one day the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments, man. Okay, so the reason why these women are on them like this, man, okay, is because of their enchantments, man. Okay, by using television, by using social media, by flaunting their wealth, okay, by making the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans look like the bottom of the barrel, looking like we're the lowest of the low, when we're not. We're the most highest people, man. We're the greatest people on the planet Earth. So that's a part of their enchantment, man. Okay, to make us look low and worthless, okay, in the sight of our women. So hey, man, rejoice and be glad, man. You've been living deliciously this whole time, but now your judgment is gonna come upon you. All right, because it says for the great. I'll read verse 9 again, and it says, but these two things shall come in a moment, in a day. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Okay? Salakia. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, and thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now in thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Okay? But they're not going to prevail. Okay? It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels, man. Okay? They've put their foot in a net, man, and they can't get out because of the multitude of their counsels, man. All because they're trying to get rid of the Israelites. All because they're trying to get rid of the seed of Jacob upon the earth, man. The Most High put their foot in a slippery place, man. Okay, they dig the ditch, and now they've fallen into it. Okay, and they're getting ready to fall into it as a whole, and they're not going to be able to get out. Okay, they're going to go right into slavery, and they're going to go right into being completely destroyed. Okay, so, and it says, okay, thou art wearied with the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers and stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. Okay, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. Okay, and that's the other nations. Okay, and it says, they shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee, man. So their end is coming, man. Okay, so they've had their opportunity to rule the earth, man. Okay, because Job 9 verse 24 says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. All right, and they are the border of wickedness, man. Okay, Esau has received his blessing. He can't say the Most High isn't fair and righteous. He's received his opportunity to rule the earth, but the end of his blessing is to serve his younger brother. Okay, which is Jacob. Okay, so yeah, man, that this lesson was sparked off of what the video that I saw, man. Ultimately, so like I said, I'm gonna leave the video in the description box, and if you brothers choose to watch it, just to aim at something, but Yeah, man, I hope you brothers were edified, man. You know, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akim preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.